So I think it's pretty clear that all of us are looking for something new to play, right? Especially as we have Clash Royale not meeting a lot of the expectations that we would have desired, things not changing or progressing enough. We're looking for new things. Now, yes, we do have games like Brawl Stars and other games along those lines, but for me, I still felt like there was a little bit of an empty hole inside of my desire for games. And if I'm honest with you guys, Knighthood has filled that. This game has filled that more than I could have ever imagined, and today we're going to go into the reasons why. So right off the bat, the biggest thing is just the design. So this guy right here is my knight. I feel like I show him in every single episode. The design, the creativity, the look, the feel of the game is like no other game that I've played before. It's really cool because you can customize your character in a whole bunch of different ways. You can change the hairstyle, you can change the hair color, you can change earrings and things along those lines. I can change things that are on my eyes. I can give myself a pirate patch, all this kind of stuff. I definitely do not want that hair. I think I'll go back to this one, even though this right here is probably my favorite hair, because if I could look like... So I'm going to keep it on that one, even though I have that legendary one. I actually just got this face paint right here, which is actually pretty cool. I like it way better than that one. So the design of it, y'all, is absolutely unbelievable. The way that they design heroes in the game is probably the thing that makes me the most excited to level up, right? Isn't that kind of our goal in games, is to push forward and level up and play and get new things that we have to work hard for? This is the game for that. Because, like, I see these legendary units, these heroes, and I want to get them. Like, I want to get them immediately. Look at this one right here. Like, I can eventually, if I continue playing, get this guy, Belindu, and fight with him. And that's crazy to me. And along those lines of the design and the heroes and things that you have to work toward, the biggest thing is the ease of leveling up and how easy it really is to be free to play. I know a lot of people want to rush to max, but there's also a lot of people who genuinely enjoy the whole process and storyline of battling and progressing. So you start off here in Astalon, and you work your way through all of these maps, and along the way there are things that you can do to help you level up and to get gear and to fight. You always have these alerts going to where I can go and find this roaming monster right here. I can click on him, and I can see everything that he has. He actually has a customization chest, so I do want to fight this guy because... for me, I love the customizing aspect of it. So, the special rules in order for me to get that customization chest are I need to have a hero, a demon weapon, and I need to apply the acid effect. So, I need to have a hunter hero, and I need to apply the acid effect. So, I'm going to look through all my heroes, find one that applies acid, and then also grab a hunter. So, these types of mobs and little battles are always going on the map. When you're playing the game, you pretty much always have something to do. So if you're bored and you want to go back and just crush some noob characters in the game, you can do that very easily. You can head back to where you started and you can fight these old mobs, and you can use it to get customization chests or to get other things that you want to throughout the game. So my quest in order to get that customization chest, which might be difficult here, is I have to apply the acid effect. So I am going to try and... I'm killing everyone too quickly. I'm killing everyone way too quickly. I'm too big of a beast. I'm just too much of a beast right now to be down here fighting these guys. Maybe... Alright, so I might actually have a chance here to apply this acid effect. As long as I don't kill him on this first go right here. Oh no. Dang it! So, as you guys can see, sometimes you go back and you're just too strong. You're just too strong. I probably should have put on a weaker gauntlet. But sadly enough, I'm only going to get a ticket, and I'm going to get that. And then, obviously, I'm going to get the Bowman's chest as well. This is another example of being able to level up very, very quickly. So, anytime that you beat one of those guys that took me absolutely no time, I go in here, I see what I get from my Bowman's chest, and we get some sleeves. Cool. Now, that might not seem like a lot, but the longer that you play, the longer that you progress, you collect things that help you level up, which make you stronger, make you be able to play better and make you be able to defeat your enemies so much better than you might have before. As you guys can see under alerts, there's a new thing. New roaming monster just appeared. So there's pretty much always spawning in there for you to fight. So if you're in the mood to do that, you can go there. But also there's so many other things over here in the go-to menu. There are hunts. There's the Dwarven Foundry. There's the Onslaught Dungeon. There's bounties, which is what I can look at over here to see everything that is going on. So I can head over here to active monsters and I can see all of these guys. And I can see the rewards that they have as well. Under the bounty board, I can look through these and I can accept whatever quest I want. I'll actually probably accept this one right here because it has blues available. And I definitely want to be able to snag those blues. So I can go here and then I can find this one right here with the little pin on it. And you can see what my rewards are. Greater Scroll of Heroism is actually awesome. I can go here, Strong vs. Goblin Weapon, so I head over here. Very easy, they explain things so well in this. 1 piece of light armor, I know that I have that. Also, I need the Champion's Gauntlet equipped. So we're going to head to our knight, we're going to click here, we're going to make sure that we have the Champion's Gauntlet equipped. Right there, we're going to go back, and then I guess we'll just go ahead and grab some pretty cool guys to fight with us and just hop into this. So obviously, there are currencies in the game, like the energy and everything, that you need to get in order to be able to play. But each day, if you complete the daily quests, you actually get gems from it. Excuse me. And you also get gems through other things. So you can refill that daily for no money to you. It's very, very good for free-to-play players to play the game and to progress. Like, legitimately, they made it so easy for people who aren't in a rush to level up to max, to be able to play and learn and enjoy the game. Now, right here, again, my goal is to beat this guy because he's a part of that quest. A lot of times, we love PvE aspects in games, but I also love the fact that there's PvP in this game, too. I've been talking to the team and really encouraging them to do some changes to the PvP aspect of the game. It's really, really good right now, but I think a lot of us are missing a good feeling of PvP because of how stale Clash Royale has gotten. So if they do a good job here with PvP and progress forward, I think that we're going to be in a really, really good place moving forward with this game. And whatever it may be that you like, whether you like PvE or whether you like PvP, this could very easily be the next game for you. And we're going to take this guy out very easily. Bounty board, you can see up in the top, it notified me. We grab that. We also get this scroll right here. We can send this to our vault. Look, there's gems. I know I only got one right there, but as you can see down here, your stamina goes up as you continue progressing throughout the game. And I think maybe, I don't know if it's every 2 minutes or so, you get a new stamina. And anytime that you fight those bosses, it costs stamina. If I wanted to fight this, it would cost me stamina. One really cool thing too is it's super grindy, guys, to where if I wanted to just win this raid right here, I can just press raid and I win it. So once you've gotten a 3-star on something and you want the rewards from it again, you don't have to go through the whole process of fighting it over again. You can if you want to, but I could just go back and be like, oh shoot, I don't have time to play. I'm going to go and just raid these, and you just do it, and it just gives you the rewards for it. So again, you guys can see all these roaming monsters that are in here that you can play with. You can go to the hunts like I was just talking about. They're all organized here. You can go, after you've progressed, you can turn the original hunts into expert hunts. And then as you get 3 stars on any of them, I can go back and say I really want to work on leveling this guy up. I can raid it, and I get gold from it, and then I get other things that are used to upgrade stuff, and then I can get some shards to help level up Wormwood. And as he levels up, you can see what it does when we go over, where is it? It's this. As you rank him up, he is able to get so many more things that help you out. And same here with this. As I move down, increase power boost to 20%, and then all that kind of stuff as you continue leveling up, which honestly isn't really that hard to do. There's also the monster cave in the game, which you unlock a new one as you progress through the game. So I have one in Highguard, have one in Meyerfin, and I have one in White Peak. And guys, look at this. I can go over here, and I can look and see what they have for sale. So as I beat things, I gain currencies. Right now you can see at the very bottom that I have 400 of this. So if I wanted to, I could come and buy 5 shards of this dude. Now I only have 10, so I don't want to buy 5 of them because that isn't really going to help me out. If I had 2,500 of them, holy cow, I could buy this crazy weapon. And look what it actually turns into. Like, again, this is coming back to the graphics and just how freaking crazy everything is. And as I mentioned before, there is PvP in the game, which is super fun. Look at this guy. Look at him. His mask. Let's go, dude. So he has a undead and a beast, and his heroes are level 30. I'm actually going to... I don't want to use her, but do I want to use her? I think I do want to use her. And then I'm just going to do the majority of damage with my fist. So you can see at the bottom I have 5 tickets. So right now that's what if I could choose, I would get rid of tickets. And I would just make you only be able to earn a certain number of things. So you can see this guy right here. He's a lower level than me, but his heroes, he's very, like, you can be a low level and crush PvP because you find 2 heroes that you really like and you just level them up. And so you're able to just crush. So right off the jump, I want to get rid of his minions over here because I don't want him to have that extra damage, or this one, in this case, does healing. I don't want him to have that extra stuff. Now, I'm currently working on leveling up this goblin right here. So he's actually probably going to die in one shot from this guy's raven or dead bird over there because it's a way higher level. So you catch minions from doing hunts. You can bring them into PvP. Wow, he didn't kill it. That's hilarious. All right, now you're done. Get out of here. Nice. Okay. And then I'm going to go over here and help out with this. 1 and 2. I should just use my beast weapon because that's going to kill it. So now both of his are gone. Both of mine are alive. And then we're going to get that. And again, my goal here is just trying to level up this goblin because I didn't use him initially. Obviously, he's dead now, but that doesn't really matter because by the end of this, I'll still be able to level him up. So now we can head in here. We can get some work done. I can go with my Pentatonic's Fanfare ability, giving me heal, fury, and some extra damage here. And I'm actually going to heal myself up with Titania. I'm still working on leveling her up so that she like heals me up really, really well. And then I also have the bird to give me regen also, which is awesome. So this guy's not going to be doing as much damage to us here because of this. So again, if you're a lower level player, like this guy, you can still compete in the arena because every day you will just work on leveling up a certain couple heroes that you really enjoy and that you really want to see progress. And you're good to go. You can come in here and you can fight. But again, the thing is with the tickets. Now, you get tickets from doing those roaming monsters like I mentioned to you guys and like I showed y'all earlier. You can get tickets from that. You also get 3 every morning. It just isn't as grindy as I would hope that it is. I would love for it to be way grindier for us to just be able to like play it as much as we freaking want to. I think that'd be amazing, but just depends on if they work on that. Now, guys, this game, if y'all are still here, only came out in February globally, I believe. So it's doing work, man. Like, they're progressing. I'm playing it every single day. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and use this, and I should be able to take this guy out once I get rid of his shield. I wasn't able to get rid of his shield. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and use Pentatonic's ability that brings arrows down from the sky. If there were a lot of things, it would do damage to all of them. But right here, man, he had his shield, so he defended a lot of that damage, which was annoying. But we'll be able to take him out pretty easily now that his shield's gone. He's playing with Ulfrid. I think that's his name. That's one of the heroes that I play with a lot as well. But I'm starting to realize that he isn't as good as some of the other healers in the game. So that's why I'm using Titania, or whatever the heck her name is here. Look at this. So now we're coming back. There's a process. It's like a slow, like, tug-of-war. Like, he hasn't hurt my bird. So my bird's just going to sit there and continue to heal me or attack. And so that's another thing that is just, like, there's just so much that goes into all this. I freaking love it. It legitimately is, like, my favorite game right now. I'm going to use this. Maybe we'll be able to rage up and take him out with the thing like I was telling y'all. Nope, we're just going to end up taking him out right here. Anyways, nice. In all aspects of the game, pretty much all aspects of the game give you currency that you can use to buy things. So we're going to collect arena crests right here, okay? Now you might be thinking, what are these arena crests for? Well, I'll tell you. I can go in here to the arena crest merchant. I have 359. I can choose to buy like some dope back bling or something along those lines. Or I can save it. I can buy equipment chests with it where you can get any of this stuff. 0.6 chance to get a legendary. Heroes, I can use it in here if I want to. A lot of times I save it to be able to upgrade my gear and stuff. So like right here you can see Cobalt used to rank up epic weapons and armor. So currently if I were to go over to my knight, and I wanted to be able to, let's say level up these legs, these need to be ranked up. So I can go to rank up and look, manganese right here. It's like, okay, I want to be able to do this. How am I able to do that? I can go to, there's a hunt master so I can go to this person. I can collect those once I finish those hunts. Or I can go to the merchant in Astalon, which is this guy right here. So 24. So watch this. We'll buy this. I'll buy another one. I don't remember how many I needed. And I'm slowly using those things that I'm earning from PvP in order to get that. So I need 2 more. I also need these, which I think is actually going to be very, very expensive. Yeah, so those are 70, but watch. So that was from doing the caves. I can buy these right here. Boom, boom, boom. We can go back. I need 2 more of these. So once again, we head back over here with that arena. And I get 1. And then we go ahead and we get 2 right there. Now I head back and check it out. I can actually rank this gear up, which changes the appearance. It changes its strength. It changes all that sort of stuff. And then now I can level it up once and twice as well, giving me more armor, etc. So there's so many, like, the game is so deep, and that's like why I freaking love it. You can play it for a really long time. You can play it for just a little bit of time. There's so much going on in it at all times. It's crazy. One of the best things I think that's in the game is the Shrine of Heroes, where you can upgrade all your heroes for free. It just takes time. So every morning I throw my heroes in there. I think you get 5 favors a day per area. And then you get more XP for things. So if I was like, okay, I don't think I'm going to use these heroes for 5 hours, or if you're going on a trip, you throw them in the long one, and you get them the next day, and they leveled up like 4 levels for free. It wouldn't even be the next day. It'd be in 4 hours, I think. And then lastly, the social aspect is super cool. So this is our guild. You can obviously talk in chat. You can go through here, and look at this. I can just scroll around and look at all of my guildmates. Now, if they're online, then they don't have Z's, but I don't think anybody's online right now, actually. Yeah, so it looks like everybody's asleep. But you can see the Z's above their head. We can go over to the roster. We can see that Nick hasn't been on in 16 days. Nick, come on. You gotta get on. 6 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, 1 hour ago, 5 minutes ago, just now, 9 minutes, 4 minutes. Man, we got some active people. 3 days ago, that's not too bad. 1 day ago, 4 days ago, you better start getting on, dude. Otherwise, you're gonna get kicked. 1 day ago, 4 days ago, 1 day ago, and we're doing work, so we're leveling up. And so the social aspect is super cool as well, because you get these guild bosses that you get to fight. You know what, let's just do it, okay? I'm just gonna hop in here, show you guys the guild boss as well, because you get rewards from the guild boss, which help out with a lot of different things. So we'll go ahead and prepare. We're going up against a troll, so I want to use 1 troll and 2 trolls, and we will fight. Again, you can see that this takes meat to fight. So the currency here for me to fight is meat. In PvP, it's tickets. And other things, it's torches. So many different things, so deep, so freaking cool. It's absolutely unreal. It's an absolutely unreal game. And I am doing my part for the mobile gaming community by spreading the word on it. This isn't sponsored. They're not paying me or anything like that. I literally just found a game that I love, and I'm sharing it with you guys, because that's what I do as a YouTuber. I play games that I love and that I want you guys to love, because guess what, guys? If you want to be the type of person that says, how much are they paying you? If you guys watch this game because it's good, then I get paid. I get paid from advertisements and all that kind of stuff. So the whole concept of them paying me would be wildly beside the point. It's not a sponsored video. You legally have to say if it is. I'm promoting it because I want to be able to play this game as a job. I want to be able to play this game as my job right now, because a lot of the other games either don't do good on my channel or they're just not as interesting. And so playing this is fun. I think you guys will like it, so I promote it. And I'm just going to leave that point because only a couple ignorant people are saying things like, how much do they pay you? Because, like, if you knew anything about YouTube, you know that it was illegal for me to not tell you if I'm getting paid. It's illegal for me to not tell you if I'm getting paid. So, I have to. Now, sorry, that was a little bit of a rant. You can see some of the things that frustrate me. All right, so you can see right here, up in the top right, there are rounds through the game. The boss powers up each round, obviously. I really want to try and get him to the next one. You can see right there in the middle it said turns left 7. I'm actually going to use this strength potion over here just because I have a lot of them from doing quests and stuff. And why not use it? Because it's going to help us do some really good damage to this guy. So a turn is 4 actions. And a round is based off of his health on the right side. So we'll go ahead. I'll do this. This is going to be sick. I'm using Ulfred's Lightning Bolt, 1919. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this, my Rage Power. I'm going to do a Hammer of Justice on this guy for 1833. And now he's exposed. And then I'm going to use this. And this is actually going to do a lot. Probably 4,000 something. Yeah, 4571. We're doing work to this guy, man. His troll's not ready for it. And as you beat these trolls, or as you beat these bosses, you get another type of currency within the guild itself that will help you buy, like, some really, really cool stuff. So, I'm telling you guys, I've only been playing this game for a month, and, like, I looked at my thing the other day. I had played this 12 hours compared to, like, maybe the 1 hour that I had played Royale, and that was just on my phone. If we looked at it on my iPad, which is what I'm playing on right now, it would have added probably another 3 hours. It's crazy. That wasn't for a day. That was for the week or something along those lines. It was like Tuesday, and I'd already played this for 12 hours compared to like the 1 hour that I had been playing Royale. Okay, so starting this next round, we're gonna go ahead and use her ability again to get this exposed onto the boss. Because once it's exposed, we can do a lot more damage. 2,090 there. That's pretty solid, actually. We can go 1 and 2 and yeah. 1322 on that. Not a bad crit. I don't know if that was my last round or not. Because he's about to come in and do some work to me. He might take me out here on this punch. Very close. All right. Was that it, or do I have another round? Last round right here. Nice. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use Ulfred. 2310. That was solid. Now we're going to die anyways. And then you can see the amount of damage that I've done. And everybody fights the same boss. You're all working towards the same goal. And it tracks it for you. So you can see how much health is left on him. We can go over here to the leaderboard. We can go enter. I'm probably at the top. No, Manny's at the top. Killing it. Chop is next. Night Monkey. Rumham crushing it. Shade Prince. Like all of this stuff. And so from here, you get shards. And with those shards, you go to... Oh, I went to the wrong thing. With those shards, you go to the store here. Again, there's so many different stores. And right now at the bottom, you can see I have 235. I'm going to buy Vordry immediately when I get enough. Because he's really, really good. He's great for PvP. And I need to just level him up. If I wanted to, I could buy these sleeves. If I wanted some legendary sleeves. I could buy ears. I could buy earrings. I'm not going to buy those, obviously. That's for if you, like, do this stuff all the freaking time and your guild just destroys. You can also buy hero equipment and gym chests with it. So, as you go through and buy all the things, there's just more stuff to get. There's constantly things to be doing and striving towards in this game. You guys can tell I'm in love. You guys can tell I'm passionate about it and how quickly I talk. You couldn't pay me to act like this or to know this much about the game because that would take a lot of time. But thank you so much for watching. Excuse me. I love you guys. I got to head back over here. We got a lot of things going on. I don't think I've ever fought this one. I'm going to go fight this guy. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.